Well, speaking of dance cards, Luke, you calling the games locally on the radio, on the Panthers radio network. Week 2, you saw the Chargers. Week 7, Washington. Week 8, Denver. Week 12, Kansas City. And week 14, Philadelphia. Weeks 13 and 17, Tampa. They all have one thing in common. They have made the playoffs. So which is the best team, do you think, that you personally witnessed, Luke?
Oh, I think it'd be hard to. I wasn't at the Eagles game. I didn't get to do that one. I had something else going on.
Okay.
I think the Chiefs to me, I mean, you can tell a lot by a team and how they warm up prior to the game. Are they loose? Are they confident? Are they having fun? The energy that you can feel from the Chiefs is very much the players. The players are the team. They have confidence in who they are. They follow number 95. They follow Travis Kelce. They follow Mahomes, and they are loose and they are confident, and they just feel like a team that's been to the Super Bowl and won 2 in a row. That's just what they feel like to me, and they don't always win pretty this year, but they were pretty daggone good, and I think that was the best team that we played this year.
No doubt. And you know, but the Panthers gave them all they could handle in that game. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one where Holmes was running down the sideline and took care of business towards the end of it. And that result was kind of the pinnacle of the narrative all year long, that the Chiefs are winning with smoke and mirrors, pulling it out of various orifice towards the end of the game, and being a tad more lucky than good. So I'm wondering where you stand on that subject matter, even though we have seen the Chiefs kind of turn it around a little bit more in the last month of the year.
I think good teams just know how to win games, and that's what the Chiefs are. And I think some of these teams, the Chiefs have been in the Super Bowl the last 2 years, have been in the playoffs the past couple of years. I sometimes think, do they get bored playing in the regular season? Do they get bored traveling on the road and playing a 1:00 game in the middle of the season in October, when they know we're going to win our division, we're going to have a couple home games, and then the ultimate goal is to get to the Super Bowl? So I think, like, number one, good teams know how to win games. They have the best quarterback out there that can take them down the field. Kelce, the narrative on him all year is, oh, he's not doing anything. And then when they need him, he shows up. Chris Jones is a monster. That Spagnuolo defense is really good, but they're the Kansas City Chiefs. They've won the Super Bowl the last 2 years. I think when it becomes go time, they're ready to go. And I think a lot of people are starting to really wonder, will 24 days or whatever it is have an effect on them from when Mahomes and Kelce and all those guys that played last to this first playoff game?
Is that a thing? Getting bored in the regular season, playing just 1:00 games? You're not on Sunday night football or Thursday night football. Well, in the case of the Chiefs, they've literally won a game on every day of the week this year except Tuesday.
Isn't that wild?
It is true. So is that a thing where you get bored, maybe? You think?
I wouldn't say yes. I wouldn't say no. I certainly believe, though, it's a possibility when they go on. Think about it. If they go on a road against an NFC team in the middle of October and they're 10-1 and their division's not great this year. Obviously, they had 3 teams go to the playoffs, but they're still the best team in that division. I wouldn't be surprised if you talk to those guys and they're like, yeah, you know what? We'll play the first 3 quarters, and the fourth quarter, just turn it on.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.